The Stricken, the newest monster in Pillar Chase, literally released yesterday. This is honestly by far the most unsettling, at least, monster to come into Pillar Chase, and definitely the most terrifying because of what you can do with one of its abilities. Um, Tinky Winky, if that's what you want to call it, instead of the Stricken, has 4 abilities. First ability is Infected Custard, which you'll place down this little trap thingy, and any survivor who comes close to it will be marked for you, and will start slowly taking damage. If they don't get rid of the custard and they're at full health, they'll go down all the way to 50. Custard cannot kill survivors, and survivors can get rid of the custard by interacting with it, therefore making it a little tricky. Transform will turn you into your big, like, Left 4 Dead tank form. It literally just shares the same sounds and everything, giving you an additional 2 abilities, Ground Pound and Boulder Throw. Which, Boulder Throw, if you've seen any Left 4 Dead content, you know that you just pick up a gigantic rock and chuck it. It's called Rubble Toss, but let's face it, it's Boulder Throw. Ground Pound is kind of like MX's Jump, but instead there's no quick time event for survivors to avoid getting stunned by it. If you land on top of a survivor, you will hurt them for a lot, roughly around 50 HP, and then if you meet, will give you a free follow-up on a hit. You deal 50 damage in your tank form and 30 damage in your base form. Anyways, getting into the details of Infected Custard, standing over it will cause your infection meter to rise. Once it's fully full, you'll have the full effect of it. You'll start screaming loudly while sprinting, and you'll have a massive speed boost. And that's just about it about this monster. If I look at the patch notes, actually, give me a second. Okay, I'm actually on the game page reading the passive. When you have full infection built up, you will scream while sliding, making you move extremely fast. Standing near a custard will charge your infection. That's just the passive, which is what I told you about already. Its debuff, which is going into a little more detail for what happens if a survivor is near it. Being near a custard applies Stricken debuff, causing you to lose HP over time. The longer you have this debuff, the faster it damages you. The Stricken can see players who are stricken. Recommending this monster to new players? No.